Very good afternoon to everyone. In terms of team news, this is, well, it's far from the first time that Pep Guardiola's gone into a match. Alexander Zinchenko and Aymeric Laporte are both available again. Up against Arsenal in the week, has to wait for one in the Premier League.
Has Sky Blue City set about protection against the head injury which kept him out of the opening win at Wolves, who's trumped Harvey Barnes, and Barnes has it stolen off his toe by Kyle Walker, and in any case, and here's Mendy from left back, drives it through Castagna, Rodri, flicked away, Bruyne delivers, with depth towards Garcia, flicked out by Justin, and fired back spectacularly by Riyad Mahrez. Now that is a goal and a half against former friends. His fixture, boy oh boy, his goal.
Well, I thought he was left-footed because this is as good as you'll ever hit anything with your weaker side.
It is 61st for Manchester City and against Leicester, as the total reaches 200. He fired us so often in the past, face-to-face with Justin. Those nostalgic about last year in the Premier League.
Around Sterling and De Bruyne.
Lovely ball from Fernandinho, back by Mendy. That's an inviting ball for Sterling. Evans went over because of Sterling's little nudge. Put those two together in a ring. Fernandinho, Mahrez, beautifully moved for De Bruyne.
And they were blistering. And Bournemouth
flicked away by Castagna, lost by Vardy, so Rodri can have a hit. Forcefully over.
The football, and they'll just try and play quite directly on the...
5 years ago in Leicester's year of years, Walker's kept it from Soyuncu, gave it to Sterling. Here's Mahrez, here's Raheem Sterling, and Schmeichel makes a routine save at his near post.
Leicester to set him away.
De Bruyne, Raheem Sterling, employing Walker. Moved on by Pratt, there's space here for Barnes, Vardy through the middle of course, and Harvey Barnes allows Eric Garcia to get a boot on it and twitch it behind for a Leicester corner.
Yeah, he wanted to come in on his right foot.
Justin. Drake of last season. There's Walker. Mahrez over it, in by De Bruyne, that is perfect. The free header from Fernandinho, a yard either side of the goalkeeper, would have made it two.
I just wonder whether he actually...
He's onside here, and his touch took it to Justin, who attempted to return it to Jamie Vardy, enabling... Mahrez toying with Soyuncu. Mahrez slipped in for De Bruyne. Pratt. Castagna. And again at Pratt. Walker. De Bruyne, fist across goal, and Marty was there to meet it.
Yeah, I mean, he looks...
Walker, away from Tielemans.
Now, but I think you have to give a certain amount of credit to Leicester because they are making it.
Flicked in again by De Bruyne, perfect again, and this time 2-0. But the flag, no, the flag is up to thwart Rodri. Vardy's up ahead of Barnes. Here is Jamie Vardy. Walker had a hand on his shoulder, and it's a penalty. And I don't think there's much of an argument. Kyle Walker's certainly not putting up one.
No, I mean, I'm luckily for him kind of sufficiently high enough to beat Ederson, who guessed the...
Feet on the line. Vardy thrashes Leicester level. He left nothing to chance. No saving that. Mendy, De Bruyne. Evans, he could easily have trodden too soon. Here goes Sterling, threatening Soyuncu. Barnes up ahead of him, Vardy up ahead of him. Justin crashed into the... want their lead back. Sterling one way, Foden the other. De Bruyne here. Fernandinho in pursuit, Garcia getting across and doing enough.
Yeah, and he gets the goal kick out of it as well, Garcia. That's because Leicester have just crammed the space. Tielemans again.
He is reported to be the one that City are after Tendi. Tielemans takes Walker, so we reach half-time at the Etihad in the evening sunshine. Is De Bruyne threatening them and having a go for goal and pulling it between the far post and the so you can keep that looped up over towards Mahrez, slipped in for De Bruyne.
I'd like to see him maybe just go beyond the two centre-backs that are trying to step
back to that in a moment. Castagna in by Pratt for his very long throw. Mendy, game. Here's Mahrez. Mahrez has got a shot away and pulled it the wrong side of the post. Mendy, Tielemans, that's a really good ball. And here's Castagna, and there's Vardy! Oh, how clever's that?
He's been imperious so far, Christian Lewandama.
That is so deft! What a dart! What a dashing finish!
Play on.
And a Leicester lead!
Well, you have to have real confidence to deceive the goalkeeper like that.
It's really
this is as good as anything we've seen from Manchester City today.
But behind to this.
Yeah. I mean, Tielemans got, you know, Castagna away with a lovely Premier League level, because I don't have that.
Barnes! Just plunged, corner.
Good save. Very good save. And now the confidence is
Barnes. Vardy. Garcia at his back, penalty. And Jamie Vardy will step up to complete a hat-trick here. Vardy, unstoppable. Fizzing low, bottom corner, hat-trick. They'll take some catching now, these flying foxes.
Well, the scoreline is a throwback to fence soon, Peter, but I'm enjoying it.
Who needs defenders? Ake's foot was high. Walker. Manchester United before Christmas, in by Mendy. It's a very good header from young Delap. And he's caught the frame of the goal.
He's unlucky in the man hand.
Mendy. And Maddison. Oh, it's glorious! That is more than special from James Maddison, who lifts Leicester to another new high on this day of highs. Morris with the delivery, and Ake with the header, which just gives City a glimpse. His first goal in these colours. Is there a way back?
Yeah, well, I mean, Maddison, I think, was in a position to try and block him.
Maddison drops a shoulder, Mendy has fouled him, and Leicester have another penalty. Who gets this one? Jamie Vardy will be... Tielemans, and Leicester City have hit Manchester City for 5. It could have been yours, Jamie. Little matter.
Oh, this is really assured.
Ghép lại và chúng ta sẽ xem xét từng phần của bài tập số gì ạ? Số 7. Họ cho chúng ta một doanh nghiệp sản xuất không có một sản phẩm thay để thay thế trên thị trường, hoặc kệ nó biết cái gì kệ nó, đúng không ạ? Nhưng mà gì ạ? Nó cho chúng ta câu hỏi đó là nếu doanh nghiệp không bị đánh